Hey guys, another coach's class for you today. Hopefully you've already done the warm up before this circuit, and today's circuit is going to be all core work. So we're going to do just 3 exercises, starting with a standard crunch. So we're going to plant our feet on the floor and just focus on curling the shoulder blades up off the ground, bringing our rib cage up closer to our pelvis. Okay, so really working those ab muscles here in the middle. Our second one, we're going to do a rotational exercise. So we're going to sit up, grab a kettlebell and do a Russian twist. So we elevate the legs, lean the upper body backwards, and then we're rotating from side to side, getting good full rotations, making sure the whole body is moving and not just the arms. And then the last one, we're going to leave the kettlebell down in front of us, and we're going to work the lower abs by lifting the legs up and over. This is the easier version with your arms down touching the floor. If you can, you bring them up across the chest, make it a little bit more difficult, and we just keep rotating the legs up and over the kettlebell. Okay? So 3 core exercises, 3 rounds, and we're ready to rock, starting with crunches. So ready to go 5 or 6 seconds, guys. Plant the feet on the floor, and just curl the shoulder blades up off the ground. 2, 1, and off we go. So 30 seconds of crunches, keeping relatively slow and controlled. Focus on your breathing through the reps. Get those shoulder blades up off the mat. Exhale as you come up. Squeeze the core and then all the way back down to the floor each side. Okay, so you're past halfway. We have about 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to rest for 15. 3, 2, so 2, 1, and rest. Good. The next one then, guys, with our weights is the Russian twist. So we lean back, we elevate the legs, and then we rotate the entire upper body. Okay, so ready for that one now in 5. Couple of deep breaths. 2, 1, and off we go. Good full rotations. Making sure the entire upper body is moving, not just your arms. Keep those legs elevated up off the ground, and a slight lean back as you twist. Okay, so again, we've got past halfway there now. About 10 seconds to go before we get a breather. And then we're on to our lower body one, the leg lift up over the kettlebell. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So again, the easier option with this one is to have your hands down as you rotate and bring the legs up and over. But if we can, we try to bring the hands up here across the chest. Still a slight lean back in your body. 2, 1, and off we go. So we're raising the legs up and over the kettlebell, rotating from side to side, leaning back as we do it. So it's really engaging the upper and the lower abs. Keep breathing through the reps. We're on past halfway now again. So about 10 seconds to your breather, guys. Keep working, and we're back around to the first exercise, the crunch. Final 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Crunches now, so this time, guys. Plant the feet once again, and focus on just getting the shoulder blades up off the mat. So an exhale as you come up, and all the way back down. 2, 1, and off we go. Once again, we're going to work for 30 seconds, focusing on slow control reps, and then we will rest for 15. So you notice I'm not going very, very high off the ground. It's a fairly short range of motion. Just focusing on curling the spine, getting the shoulder blades off the floor, keeping the lower back down and contact with the ground. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Back onto the Russian twist, so guys. We're going to bring our obliques here down the sides into this a lot more, as well as the upper and lower abs. So ready for it in 5. We'll take a lean back. We'll elevate the legs. 2, 1, and off we go. Good full twist each time. And again, breathing through the reps, keeping relatively slow and controlled, focusing on the muscles that you're working, squeezing the core. About 10 seconds to go before your breather. Final 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So our leg lift one now. Again, we're going to lean back, cross the arms across the chest. We'll start with both legs one side of the kettlebell. we lift and twist over to the side, and then keep rotating the legs back and forward. 2, 1, off we go. So your heels never touch the floor. You bring the kettlebell, or bring the legs up and over the kettlebell and down on the other side, but without touching the ground. Okay, so we keep that going for another 15, and then we're back around to crunches again. That'll be our last round. So keep moving, guys. Keep those legs going up and down and over the kettlebell. Almost there. Final 5. 2, 1, and rest. Good. One last round of all 3 exercises. So guys, crunches, plant the feet, get the shoulder blades up. If you can, get a little pause up top and squeeze those abs for an extra second. 2, 1, and off we go. So last set, up, squeeze and pause. Just a half second. Don't have to stay up there too long. Exhaling as you come up, and then slow and controlled back down. Right back down till your head touches the floor, and back up into the next round. Okay, so keep those going for number 10. Then we're on to the Russian twist. 2, 1, and rest. Good. Last in Russian twist, so guys, again, we lean back first, then we elevate the legs, and then we rotate the entire upper body. Okay? So ready for it? 2, 1, and off we go. Almost there now, we're into our final 60 seconds of core work. So keep these going. Another 15 seconds. Then we're on to our last one, the leg lift. Keep moving now, guys, with full rotations, getting the entire body moving, not just the arms. 2, 1, and rest. Good. And our last one, so again, the easier version, guys, if you keep your hands down. Start with both legs one side, lift and twist over. Hands down is much, much easier. We're going to try hands off the floor across the chest. 2, 1, and off we go. So your balance and your stability comes into this one now as well, guys. So keep those core muscles tight. Keep breathing through the reps. Get the feet up nice and high, and then down beside the kettlebell. Okay, so you've got another 10 seconds to go. Last core exercise for today, you're nearly there. Final 5, 2, 1, and rest. Great job, guys, excellent class. Hope you enjoyed today's one. Tune back in tomorrow for another class, and remember, stay safe and stay home. Thanks a million.